So today for my TED Talk, we'll be talking about fear, the power of fear, how it can motivate you, and how you can use fear to motivate you. And so we're here with Nima Namdar, played basketball 4 years at Alta, graduated last year. He's a freshman at SUU, plays on the basketball team. He's having a good year with them. So how do you use fear to motivate you to get you to the point in your life where you are right now?
Alright, so with basketball, since you brought that up, I used fear when I was younger. I always feared to play those older kids. And it was just something every day I was like, oh, there's an open gym at Alta. I'm in 7th grade. All these kids are 9th grade through 12th grade. And I was just scared to play them. But once I actually got there, I was playing all right. And it was just kind of, the fear was kind of motivating in a way. But the thing with me is I used fear as a motivation because I hated losing. So I like winning, but I hate losing more. So the fear of failing and losing helped me stay motivated because it would make me go harder. When I was at the gym, I was thinking of, oh, when we lost to this team, how bad that felt. And I could feel my losses every single time that we lost. I hated that feeling. So I always feared to lose. So every game that I go into, I'd come in with the right mindset of not just thinking like, what's worse? Is winning? Okay, that's great. But the pain that you feel from feeling, like you feel that forever. Like I still regret some of the losses I had, but now like I use that as motivation. So that's just something that I did.
So like for me, growing up with two brothers, an older brother, younger brother, most people know my older brother, Connor. He plays basketball with me at Alta. Growing up, it was just always a super competitive environment. Everything we did, we'd always try to be the best. You'd always try to one-up each other. And so like, based on my experiences like with that, and like, I've just used like that to motivate me to, always try to be the best I can be, always try to be on top, no matter if the person's younger or older than me, doesn't matter. Like, I always want to be the best at everything I do, whether it's schoolwork, playing basketball, like anything. I just always want to be the best. And I've used fear to motivate me to get to the point. And like another point is like my dad, he's a big basketball guy, played at Utah, coached overseas, coached a little in the NBA. So his expectations for me are so high, and it's like the fear of not meeting those expectations just makes me push myself harder, go harder, do everything harder, and it makes me be a much better player in person than I would be. And so like going back to you have a younger brother, Cena. Like how do you think your competitiveness between the two of you, like how do you use that?
Well, with me and my little brother, like I don't fear him. That's one thing. But I know he fears me a little bit because he'll say something and then he'll kind of back up. Like he's not gonna say something to me. Like he'll maybe call me a name.
Yeah.
He's not gonna he doesn't mean it. He's kind of he might be mad, but he knows that. Like he knows where he's at. But with me, I guess yeah, I do fear him a little bit because I don't want to lose to him. It's just that competitiveness is just fear of failing. Going back to that, just because I ain't gonna lose to him, and that's just how it's gonna be. Because that fear of losing to him is just I can't take
so
that.
it's like fear. The power of fear can like totally take you to a whole nother level. Do things like push you so much harder than you thought you could be pushed. And so like that sums up our TED Talk today. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Moser.